People facing higher food prices at the supermarket are turning to a cheaper alternative. Coresight Research reports 1 out of 5 consumers are now buying their groceries at dollar stores. Business reporter Alexis Christoforous joins me now for more on that. Alexis, what does this trend tell you about the state of the economy?
Well, what it's telling us, Diane, is that while inflation overall has been easing a bit, food prices are still sky high. Over the past year, food prices are up more than 10%. Egg prices alone soared 60%. Butter up more than 30%. And as a result, shoppers are looking for any way to save, and they are doing it at their local dollar store. Already, more than 1 in 5 consumers buy groceries at dollar stores like Dollar General, Family Dollar, and Dollar Tree. These stores are now reportedly the fastest growing food retailers in the country. They're expanding their grocery offerings to include healthier foods and fresh produce. But since there tends to not be a lot of turnover at these discount stores, experts say be sure to check the expiration dates. And they also recommend sticking with non-perishable items like rice, pasta, dried beans. Now, some other ways to save. Plan your meals in advance. That way you're more likely to buy the things you need, not the things you want. And when possible, use a credit card that gives you cash back on your groceries. Diane, sometimes you can get 2 to 6% back on your groceries, and that really adds up.
That's a great tip. We're also hearing about a labor shortage in the child care area. How is that having an impact?
Yeah, that means that it is impacting lots of folks and keeping some of them out of the job market. So while most of the job market has recovered from COVID, child care has not, and that is keeping some parents out of the job market, even though unemployment is now at its lowest rate in more than half a century. So there were 58,000 fewer daycare workers in January than just before the pandemic. Experts say many people left the daycare industry during the pandemic. They haven't returned as they found better pay and more flexibility elsewhere. Now, that labor shortage is putting upward pressure on costs. So depending on where you live, the median price for infant daycare ranges between $8,000 to $17,000 a year. And in some large cities, childcare can eat up to about 1/5 of a family's income. That's according to the Labor Department. Lack of child care, just one of the factors that has kept Americans on the sidelines. And Diane, that's despite 11 million available jobs at the end of last year. And if you look at that survey, a lot of the time it's the mom that tends to stay home with the child. That's why we're having fewer women in the workforce right now.
Yeah, definitely having an impact. Alexis, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.